Hey, it's Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching. We're at the ITEXPO Tech Super Show, February 2025 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida with Anthony Minessale, and he is with SignalWire. Anthony, welcome to the show. How are you?
Doing good, thanks.
So tell us a little bit about your company. I mean, you've been an innovator in the communication space for many years, and you've got this great company, and it's got traction. So what does it do?
Well, we started FreeSwitch back in 2005, and since then we have been building lots of infrastructure for many of the actual sponsors and other people here. And we decided that, like, after all those years, that we're running into problems scaling, because it takes a lot of work and effort to build from such a low-level place, and the on-prem era has been slowly coming more and more to an end. So we started SignalWire a few years back because we wanted to give the developers a position so they could start building the kinds of things you would have built on FreeSwitch a long time ago, but now you can do it immediately in the cloud, distributed around the planet, already fault-tolerant, already high available, and including all the kinds of APIs and things that you normally would have to craft yourself on top of FreeSwitch, actually built in the entire platform. So it gives you the best of UCaaS and CCaaS from sort of a CPaaS point of view.
Great. So really, it's becoming a very important platform for communications, it sounds like.
Yeah, especially with this whole AI boom, right? So this new tech cycle has come through where everyone wants to reinvent the contact center, and they want to put AI in, of course, and everyone's trying to figure out how they can make money on it, and everyone's going around trying to craft all their own AI stuff. But if you go to do it, you'll find that getting it right so that humans are willing to talk to it is a really important part, and that can take years to get right, if not longer. And going that route will really be painful in such an aggressive market, because you only get so long to come up with what's going to be the next kind of contact center, and then there's going to be leaders. It's going to go flat. Everyone will just stay on the same thing for another 5 years, and you're going to have consolidation. You have to wait your turn again for another chance to participate in kind of a revolution like that. So we try and take, just like we do with the normal communication stuff, we manage to break down AI into a programmable layer as well. So instead of trying to build some kind of AI tech and worrying about that so much, you worry about the thing you're trying to build on the outside, like an AI secretary service or automatic agent call center. You could just craft those things, use our back end, and then build out any kind of vertical that you want. And so we like to create as many verticals in the CCaaS space as we can, rather than try and be one like some others do.
That's really great. So you're really enabling across a broad range of industries to allow your partners to really be successful, right?
Yeah, so we combine those previous categories of CPaaS, CCaaS, and UCaaS into what we call Programmable Unified Communications, or PUC. That's basically a new category that takes all the functionality from all those things and makes them easier to make. Because you'll see that CCaaS and UCaaS tend to be applications that you subscribe to. So you have your RingCentrals of the world for UCaaS, or CCaaS like Five9s and TalkDesk and everybody like that. Customers just buy it for their employees, but sometimes you want to make some of those things yourself, like a personalized experience, or you want to build something that shares the functionality with some of those fancier things, but you have your own ideas. So your developers, who now can be, there's a bigger bell curve of medium-skilled developers out there who can now be empowered to build all this stuff, because we took all the hard things and just put them on the other side of an API. That way you can craft and create experiences that normally you wouldn't be able to unless you were one of these really giant companies.
That's fantastic. Is there anything else we should know?
We just did a new website, SignalWire.ai. It's specific to our AI product and how you can use it with call centers, and it has live demos on it where you can call and try a virtual bartender or an info bot and a bunch of other things.
Give us the other URL as well.
SignalWire.com and SignalWire.ai.
Thanks for being here.
Great. Thanks for letting me come and talk.